Your notepad is full and your desk is covered in post-it notes. All those scribbles and scratches from positions that you've applied to, names of contacts that you reached out to, dates of when. You are losing your mind and you need to be organized. As I say all the time, searching for that next job is a full-time job and you have to be organized. So I've created a customizable Excel spreadsheet to hopefully help you navigate through the process and keep yourself under wraps. You've been applying to several job opportunities that you've seen listed online. You are losing track, and after speaking to so many candidates lately, the biggest frustration that I'm hearing is lack of response, number one, or just keeping themselves organized. So this, I think, comes together, all right? Now, number one, you need to stay organized. You have to know what positions you're applying to, the date, the company, the contact that you've reached out to. So if and when a hiring manager or recruiter does give you a call, you're not sitting there with egg on your face, forgetting when you applied, what it was, or who you spoke to. Also, if you are not getting responses, you want to be able to track your steps in the follow-up process. Make sure that you're covering all bases, making sure that you are doing everything in your power to follow up with that position. So if you do not hear back, you know where you stand, what your efforts were, and it's all recorded, and you can just dust your shoulders off and move on to the next one. So following up is crucial. You have to make sure that you are following up through the job search process. Don't just expect to click the apply button, sit back, and wait for an HRD or a recruiter to give you a call. Now, it might happen, and if it does, congratulations. But for the most part, it's going to take extra effort on your part to follow up and make sure you're doing everything you can to get in front of the hiring authority. Staying organized is key to this process with all the follow-up steps, all the companies and all the positions that you applied to. It's very hard, if not impossible, to keep that all recorded and tracked without some kind of spreadsheet. So hopefully the sheet that I'm sharing with you helps you navigate through this process and keep yourself streamlined within your job search. So with all that being said, here is a spreadsheet that I created for my family and friends for their job search, and now I'm going to share it with you. It's 100% customizable on an Excel spreadsheet, and let's take a peek. Here we go. This is my job seeking organizer that I created to hopefully help you all out there who are aggressively looking for that next position and hopefully declutter your desks full of those post-it notes and notepads. So I'll run through this real quick. It's an Excel spreadsheet. It's extremely customizable. I just put down the foundation of what I'm thinking would work for you to make your job seeking process a lot more organized. So over here, job apply tracker. Right here in this section in the red is the response tracker. And over here in the blue is the follow-up tracker. Now, this is the first stage right here, job apply tracker. It would be company name, position applied to, date applied. For instance, company name, ABC Hotel, position applied, DOS, and date applied. Let's pretend it's Friday. Oops, the 18th. There you go. Response tracker. So this would be if you send an application and they respond. Name of contact, the title of the contact. Let's pretend it's Bob Smith, and it's the HRD. And maybe the date that they responded to you was the 22nd. And then the miscellaneous notes could be anything from a scheduled first interview or face-to-face interview, anything you pretty much want. And again, customizable, so you can open up the field, make it larger to fit your notes in there. Some of you, for the most part, might have to jump to the follow-up tracker because of how competitive it is in the industry right now. So let's just pretend you apply to the DOS role on the 18th and you don't hear back for 2-3 days. You're going to find out who the name of contact is and that title. So the HRD and who they are. You're going to have to call the property, maybe look on LinkedIn, maybe follow up on their website, whatever the case may be, get their email. You can send an email, then connect with them on LinkedIn, do a direct message, and then a follow-up call. Wait 3 to 5 days and the same thing, 3 to 5 days and the same thing. You get the idea. But here is a good way to keep yourself organized, and hope this sheet helps, because I actually made this for some family members and it's been pretty successful. So hopefully this one helps you. So every single week, I'm going to be updating this YouTube channel with tips, tricks, best practices to help you navigate through the job seeking process, and also information for hiring managers and recruiters to help find that perfect talent. I hope this all helps. Please subscribe to this channel right now, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great week.